Meowdy! And welcome to the City of Electric Sheep. It me, the sheep, here with some more Lego at lunch. We finished the first booklet, the first pamphlet, the first book of the Ghost last week, and get to dive in to book 2. So, oh my gosh, we are starting in on booklet 2 of the Ghost. I've done a little bit of pre-sorting this time, so this is just gonna be non-stop action. Let's go. Elmo, how are you doing, friend? Very glad to see you. And I think I already mentioned welcome to the City of Electric Sheep. Yeah, my meeting this morning was dragging, and so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna sort a little bit more than I already have and just have stuff sorted. So that is a thing that I did during my meeting today. I was, not planning on having quite this much sorted, but then it was like, well, all right then, meeting. We'll do it this way. Okay then, do your worst. Nice, enjoying the long weekend. Let's go. Ooh, so these go like right next to it. I see what's up. Yeah, I'm glad that you're enjoying the long weekend. We had a half day on Friday. And yeah, but don't get me wrong. If the meeting should have been that long, then it would have been like, cool, the meeting should be this long. But that meeting had no business being that long. I'm going to be completely honest. If I had stuff to be saying during that time, I wouldn't be like lamenting it now. Let's be completely clear on that point. So I'm glad that you're enjoying your long weekend. Let's go. One of the things, it couldn't have just been an email, but it could have been 30 minutes instead of 2 hours. It could have been 30 minutes instead of 2 hours. That's where we were. Yeah. In their defense, yeah, it could not have just been an email. But yeah, it was entirely too long. Yeah. Enough about work though. Ooh, so where do these connect? These connect up to here. So wait, I am confusion. Oh, I see what's up. So it goes like that. There we go. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Okay. Because at first I was like, wait, how does it even... And then I put it there and it made a lot more sense. Okay, so these, we make 2 of these. I'll do them one at a time. So first we put that buddy up to there. And this goes with that out. So slider out. And that one goes right here. Ha-ha. So yeah, in their defense, could not have been an email. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, whenever you've just like had either like a meeting or something like that that's way too long and you're just kind of like emotionally drained. I'm an introvert as well. Like very consistently an introvert. So like peopling takes a lot out of me. And so being on Zoom for that long, I'm just like, I'm done peopling. I'm gonna build some Lego with my buddies Elmo and Scorpion. Scorpion, welcome to the city of electric sheep. Good to see you, friend. So, not gonna lie, adding these parts in, like right there and there, really really made it take so much more shape, like made it look so much more like the ghost that we all know and love. Yo, Admon, thank you so much for the work in Lurk, friend, and welcome to the city of electric sheep. I don't know why I did an echo there. Okay, did I move it around? No. Okay. So that whole thing should go like there. Aha. Solid. And then we get to do basically the same thing, just oriented a different way. Ho! Ho! And that whole thing will go, of course, on the other side. Here we go. So then these pop right on there. Oh. And oh. It really kind of solidifies those whole pieces together, not gonna lie. I'm really excited for whenever we build the Phantom as well, for the Phantom to go right in there. I was looking, so they actually did make the Phantom 2 as well. But I'm not sure if it fits in at all. Like, I'm not sure if it fits in like the Phantom 1 does. So I'm going to have to do some research. If it does, then I may end up having to get it. And that one is pretty expensive because it has Thrawn as part of it. So I only have the Phantom 1. I don't have the Phantom 2. So if it does connect, and I'm going to do some research. I'm going to see if it does connect, because if it does, I'm going to have to get it. Like, just gonna be real. Like, you know me, I'm a bit of a completionist. And luckily, for the most part, like for Star Wars, there's just so much of it that I can't complete set it. That's actually super liberating. Can I show it? Ooh, let me see if I can. Let me see if I can real quick. Let me pop. So I don't have the other Phantom put together yet, because that is actually in the same pieces that this one is, but let me pull up Brickset and share that thing, because I should be able to actually show that off. Doot. Share. Window capture. Go ahead and pop over to Brickset. Add a new source, call it Brickset. And, oh, it's already showing one random thing. That's helpful. This is what I was looking for. Whoa, it's huge. Okay. Let's make it not quite as big. Just take it down to the stuff that actually counts. Not gonna lie, I have already pre-ordered Darth Vader's helmet. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna have to read that at some point. But, so the Phantom. Oh, so the Phantom 2 is oversized. That's unfortunate. So here's They just call it the Phantom again, right? So this is, oh, and of course that puts it in a funky position. So the second Phantom Lego set also includes, of course, Grand Admiral Thrawn, but it's also got Kanan with the like visor, and then of course Chopper again. So I mean, it kind of makes sense because there's this big like almost fin on top of the Phantom 2, whereas the Ghost and the Phantom, like it kind of docks in here. So if it doesn't connect, then my OCD, like I can live with that. And it sounds like it doesn't connect. So we might actually be in the clear. But yeah, I totally did pre-order the Darth Vader like sculpture. Here, I'll pull Brickset back up. Let y'all see that. So I pre-ordered this one. There are a lot of exposed studs, but I think it'll still look pretty good. I'm not gonna go and try and complete set the like helmet run just because they're all like $60 to $70 and there are this many of them. Oh, you can't see Boba Fett. There are already 5 of them in the Star Wars line. So like I'm gonna pick up Darth Vader because I mean, of course. I considered picking up Boba Fett because I have Boba Fett's ship. Actually, right above me right here. You can see him. And having that right next to it would display pretty well, but I don't know. The Stormtrooper looks great. The Scout Trooper looks great. The TIE Fighter pilot looks great. It's just, that would be, I think the rest of them are 60 and Darth Vader's the only one that's 70. That would be 240 for just the other 4. I'm complete setting the Harry Potter stuff. So yeah. Since I'm doing that, I'm not gonna also complete set these. But I am getting the Darth Vader helmet. Look forward to that one when that comes out. I can't wait. Or rather, I can, because we've also got the Ghost to work on in the interim. Let's go. Yeah, they do look more solid than the Iron Man helmet. Completely agreed. The Iron Man helmet was a birthday present, which is awesome, from my sister and her husband. And I don't know if I ever would have bought it for myself. This is kind of interesting. Right now, this piece doesn't actually like connect, so it's like super loose. Whenever we do the next step, that's what actually like solidifies it. Kind of interesting. But so the Iron Man helmet, I don't know if I ever would have bought it for myself. That is not at all an indictment on the gift that my sister and her husband got me. I am super happy with that. Like, very, very happy. The things that I'm most looking forward to are the forthcoming Carnage. I mean, it's not really a helmet, but it's in that same kind of like helmet line. And rumored is that the other one in that same line that's coming out like around the same time is Venom. Now, y'all know me. I'm a big Spider-Man fan. Like, Spider-Man is my jam. So like, okay, there are only 3 with Venom and Carnage, 3 MCU like busts, helmets, things. Yeah, okay. Like I'll put the Iron Man helmet on the like just generic wish list, and if anyone gets it for me, then cool. And my sister and her husband did, and I'm very thankful. Very happy about that. So now I am committed to getting all of the MCU busts because of that. So that's where we are. I'm going to be honest. Because the Venom and the Carnage one, like, I'm gonna get. Let's be real. I'm gonna get them. So, yeah. So wait, that goes there and that goes there. Oh, that was what I was forgetting. So that piece. Yeah, so I haven't actually quite edited the Iron Man helmet footage yet. I'm still a couple of Ghost episodes away from that. I fell a little bit behind on that. The first Ghost episode released just this morning. So plug for the YouTube, exclamation mark YouTube or exclamation mark YT should do that thing. And so just uploaded the first one of the Ghost today. And those should be coming out pretty consistently over the course of the following week. And I should actually be relatively caught up, like soon, trademark. Very soon. Trademark. I'm trying not to get like a huge backlog because I've been there before, and that's when things just start getting overwhelming and going by the wayside, and I don't want that to happen. The whole point of this is that it's a fun little hobby. And it has been, including the editing of the videos. I've been enjoying that very much. So right now I have a manageable backlog. And now a decent deadline as well to kind of incentivize getting things out. Let's go. Okay, so it looks like these, unless I just pop that off, it looks like these will probably actually be moving. Here, this will be easier. Yeah. These will probably go back and forth. Probably. Oh, flip the whole thing over. Let's go. So we're looking at the back of this one. Goes there. That goes there. So we got those. And then these two kind of zoop up here. Like that. Yo, thank you very much for the follow and welcome to the city of electric sheep. Oh, not much. How you doing, friend? Good to see ya. Oh. Let's go. Okay, so these two pieces are basically just going to pop over here-ish. So I'm going to go ahead and just drop those. So they're not actually connected to the rest of the little mini random thing that we're building. Here. Let's go. And that whole thing goes where there's one of those kind of overlapping there. Yeah, I love engaging with Lego on like streaming and stuff. So I had taken like I'm not gonna say Lego hiatus because like I didn't like stop. I just did, stopped like buying stuff, right? And then I was just like, yo, I'm gonna like look into these things that like I really wanted when I was a kid. It was like, holy Jesus, those things are freaking expensive. And so instead I was like, all right, I will buy the stuff that like is coming out now. Cause Lego ain't cheap, but like, it's not like nostalgia prices. And I've been going pretty strong ever since. Got a decent amount of Star Wars Legos and Harry Potter Legos. Those are the two that I like kind of main. I do a decent amount of the like Marvel stuff too, which is fun. I just bought like some of the like Spider-Man stuff, which is going to be really cool. I'm super excited for that. But yeah, like the old like nostalgia sets, woof. It's like, yeah, that's that's nostalgia price gouging right there. So like I've got a lot of the Harry Potter sets from whenever I was a kid, but like I stopped getting them at about like the after the Chamber of Secrets. Like there were a few like Chamber of Secrets and Sorcerer's Stone sets that I didn't get. And it's just like, yeah, I'm interested in them, but I could buy like multiple like big sets for the price of like a, you know, the Night Bus or something like that, that there's already a new version out. And it's like, what? Why buy the old kind of, at this point, let's be real. Build, not quality, but like, build like strategies and like different like ways that they're actually implementing build stuff has come a long way. Like from a technical perspective, Lego looks amazing now compared to then. But it's the nostalgia factor, right? So like the new Night Bus looks so much better than the old one, but the old one is super expensive because of nostalgia price gouging. So it's like, all right, I'm not gonna buy the price gouged version. Like, nah. Yeah, thanks for dropping by. I really appreciate the follow, friend. And once again, welcome to the city of electric sheep. Let's go. Yeah, so I'm really excited to see what the new like Harry Potter sets are, because those were just like, I mean, while I was looking at the other stuff that I was showing y'all on the brick set stream, like screen thing, like apparently some stuff has been announced, so I'm gonna have to look at that like soon. Because I want to see what those are, if those are just like the golden like 20th anniversary things or what. Yeah, Lego is definitely the new comic book scam. Exactly. Exactly. And like I like the Legos for what they are, so I'm gonna be buying them regardless. I just don't want to get, you know, price gouged to do so. So that's actually why I subscribe to Marvel Unlimited. Marvel, the comics are amazing. I have some obvious issues with the editor. That should come as no surprise to you, Elmo. But the comics are amazing. Yo, wifey, thank you so much for the lurk, friend. And welcome to the city of electric sheep. But yeah, so it's like, all right, I can subscribe to Marvel Unlimited and not have to buy all these old things in order to, you know, like be price gouged to just like read things. Yeah, okay, I'll do that. It looks like on that one that this goes a lot more like horizontal, but it can't quite go that far in actuality. Oh well. Yo, no worries. Your lurk is very appreciated. Very much so, friend. That was me for the latter part of your stream today, but instead of for dinner things, it was work things. Oh. Accidentally messed that up. Oh, I'm very excited that Marvel's moving away from Diamond too. Very excited. They're going to what? Penguin? Random House? Like it was a book publisher. I just can't recall which one. But yeah, I'm very excited about that too. Like removing a pretty much complete monopoly is an actively good thing. Actively good thing. Ooh, and I grabbed 2 of pretty much everything for this. No, I only grabbed 1 of everything for this part of the build. I'm actually gonna have to get a second one of pretty much all of these things. Oops. So this one, whenever I was grabbing the bricks, I did not notice that it says 2x right here. That's pretty small for you. I don't know if you can actually see it. But the takeaway is I didn't realize that it said 2 times. So I grabbed all of the stuff to build one of them. Which will be helpful for the one. But yeah, we're gonna have to pick out the bricks for number 2. I did a pretty good job of picking bricks aside from that though. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's Penguin. I think you're right. Yeah, I can't recall specifically either, TBH. Okay, so the first one goes... Oh, no, I missed this part too. My bad. So the first one goes right. Meow. Oh. And then I get to find the bricks for the other one because I foolishly did not realize that was 2 of. Okay, so let's see. We need gray, dark gray, and white. So we'll grab those things. Let's go ahead and zoop this over here. So for gray, we need 2 of these. Like I said, I was trying to eliminate as much of this part as I could by grabbing the bricks, but I did in fact miss the fact that this was a 2 of. That's on me. I mean, I don't know that I could really blame anyone else. I'm the only one doing stuff. But still. Oh, no, that's completely flat. There we go. And 1 gray. And then just a few white pieces. Okay. So 1 of, oh, not these. 1 of, there we go. These, 4 of these. 2, 3, 4. 2 of, and whenever I was picking bricks, if in the top left corner where it said like the number of bricks that you need, it had the total number and not the number per build, I would totally have caught it. Just saying. I mean, it's still on me. Don't get me wrong. But okay. So I've got both of those, both of those, both of those. I just need 1 more of these. There we go. That should be it. Should. Okay. There we go. All right. Mini build number 2. It's going to be exactly the same as the first one, but still. Still got to do it. Let's go. Okay. Huh. Huh. Go ahead and boop that dude in there. And since we literally just did this one. Ooh, so thoughts on Lego Skywalker Saga having been delayed. I am glad that they delayed it if they needed the time. I really am. Oh, apparently I didn't need these pieces at all. That's foolish. So, kind of like with like Cyberpunk before it, right? Like, Cyberpunk had all of this hype about it, and then like it came out and they're still putting patches out and it's still broken, and it's been out for how long, right? Them saying, yo, it's delayed, it's not where we want it to be, like it's just gonna take a while, be patient. I respect that. Completely respect it. Am I a little bit disappointed? Sure, of course I am. Absolutely. Like, I want to play that game. I have 100%ed all of the Star Wars Lego games up to this point, you know, that are already out. I love them. They're so much fun. It's two of my favorite things, Lego and Star Wars together. They're a blast. One of the things that I really like to do is to watch walkthroughs from Happy Thumbs Gaming. Not affiliated with them whatsoever. They did one time. I did win one of their giveaways, which was pretty cool. But they don't even know that I stream or anything like that. So like, no affiliation. I like to watch their walkthroughs while I'm doing it because it's like playing with a friend. Like, you know, whenever you do like couch co-ops, whenever you're hanging out with a buddy and just like playing a game, it like watching their videos feels like that, which is pretty cool, not gonna lie. So that's what I like to do. Sometimes I've even like already beaten the game once whenever I'm like playing that with them. Because it's fun. It's just fun. So am I a little bummed that it's delayed? Absolutely. Am I glad that they're going to take the time that they need to in order to make it as good a game as I want it to be? Absolutely. Like, if they take as much time as they need to make that the best game that it can be, I am just happy. And like, I really hope that like, so my favorite Lego game is the Clone Wars. It is so much fun. I've played The Force Awakens. I played the original trilogy. I've played the prequel trilogy, like all of it. The whatchamacallit, that's helpful. The Clone Wars one is just by far my favorite. So I don't know, since it's just called the Skywalker Saga, if they're going to include that or not in it or not. But I really hope that they do. So all to say, bummed that I'm going to have to wait longer. Happy that they're taking the time that they need to make it the best game that they can make it, so that I can just play it and have fun when it comes out. Because that's what I really want to happen. Just want to play it. Just want to have fun. Don't want there to be like any game-breaking bugs. Looking at you, the Hearthstone release. Like, just want to have fun. And I think that that's what they're trying to, you know, have happen. They want people to have fun. I'm all for it. So, disappointed, but cautiously optimistic. That is my long-winded way of saying. Disappointed, but cautiously optimistic. So, I don't know. I've never actually streamed like one of the Lego games, so I'm not sure if when it comes out, if I'll stream it or not. I was just kind of thinking about that since you asked the question. It's like, I don't know if I will stream it or not, because I haven't ever done that thing before. So we've got this as one of these pieces. So we just need to make sure that that lines up with the correct one. Because, you know, streaming video games, streaming Legos. Those are two of my things. So it does kind of fit the niche pretty perfectly, not gonna lie. I very well might. So one of the things that I like to do for the Lego games in particular is I like to actually play them on Xbox, because I've been playing them on Xbox since like they came out, and you know, so they've got me with the achievement system. Not gonna lie, it's all about the achievement system there. They've got me. So I kind of really hope that I can actually get it through for PC and get it for like through the Windows Store rather than through Steam, and have those achievements count. That's legit the only reason why I'd want to play it on Xbox is for the achievements. Not gonna lie. So then this whole thing goes... Where? Ah, up here. Interesting. And then this buddy goes right in here. And what I really like about this part is that it's in there, but it's hidden. I don't think it's working as intended though, because it's just kind of resting in there. So what it is in this instance is a laser. Here we go. So it's this little laser looking thing. And was there anything that it had us put in there? No? So it really is just kind of chilling in there. Well, I like that a little bit less. I seem to remember it being like able to actually shoot out, being some sort of like playability factor. But it appears as though my remembrance was incorrect. Oops. So there we go. That is the first half of booklet 2 of the Ghost. The Ghost is actively starting to come together. So we've got that whole side right there with the thrusters and the things and the all those. Like, it's actively starting to look like the Ghost. Very swooshable. Oh, is what reversed? Question mark? Oh, is it supposed to be going up? Let's see. So this is super loose. So I'm assuming that even if it's faced up, yeah, it doesn't really retain it any better. Yeah. Yeah, it's really, really loose. So I don't think that that's it. I seemed to remember it having that playability factor, but I might be thinking about... Here, I'll actually show you because we put in a couple of them already. Come on, there we go. So we've already put in these two. So these can shoot right there. I'm gonna put this up here. So those can shoot out. So those may be the ones that I'm thinking of. And those ones in the other one may just be like essentially storage. That may be what these are. Huzzah! But yeah, it's definitely starting to look a lot more like the Ghost is supposed to. Being all swooshy. Whoosh. And we've already got like Hera and grab the wrong thing. So we've already got Hera and Chopper and what's his name and Kanan Zeb, and Sabine. I very well know Ezra's name, by the way. I was totally being facetious when I said what's his name. And what's his name's lightsaber is in here somewhere. There it is. So apparently this one's also supposed to have a straight up stormtrooper in it, and I just didn't box up or break down the stormtrooper whenever I did that thing. So whenever I go to display, I'll have to search through and find that for display purposes. But yeah, we got all those little minifigs already kind of ready and good to go. But that wraps it up for my lunch break. So thank you very much for joining me for my lunch break. And as always, you stay electric, Sheep City.